This week's story from the Holocaust is taken from the book A Lucky Child, a memoir of surviving Auschwitz as a young boy, written by Thomas Bergenthal. Once I was pretty sure that I wasn't going to get scabies, I began to like my life in the hospital camp. Maybe the SS forgot us, I thought hopefully, and for a while it seemed that that was what had happened. The only really unpleasant part about being in that barrack was its proximity to the crematoriums. Many a night I would wake up to screams and pleas for help from people being herded into the gas chambers. It was terrible. At first I would lie awake shaking. Then, when I fell asleep, I would have nightmares, terribly scary and vivid nightmares in which I was being beaten or executed. They made me afraid to sleep because the same dreams kept returning night after night. After a while, without realizing what was happening, I had found a way to cope with them. In my sleep, while the nightmare was upon me, I would hear myself saying, "This is only a nightmare, there's nothing to be afraid of." And the nightmare would vanish. After that, whenever I was half awakened by the horrified screams coming from the nearby gas chambers, my mind would unconsciously transform them into nightmares, and I would continue to sleep. So one night, when I kept hearing terrified voices all around me, I went on sleeping, believing that I was again having one of my nightmares. But when I woke up in the morning, I was told that the SS had come during the early hours and had dragged out all the people who had been brought to this barrack with me. But why hadn't they taken me too? It was a miracle, I thought. Soon, though, I learned why I had been spared. When we had first arrived at the Krankenlager, a red X had been placed on the back of our individual index cards. My friend, the young Polish doctor, had apparently torn up my card and issued me a new one without the marking. When the SS came in and demanded the cards with the red X's, mine was not among them. The doctor had saved my life, and my nightmares saved me from witnessing what was happening that night, and possibly giving myself away. Please pass on this story.